If you're not sure how to set up sales tax collection in Shopify for the states where you need to collect, keep watching because in this video, I'll walk you through a short tutorial and some key considerations you need to make when properly configuring your Shopify store. To get the ball rolling, we will start in the admin store. To manage taxes, go to Settings. Within Settings, there are many options, but we want taxes and duties. When you click on Manage here, it will show us the sales tax calculation solutions available to us. And for this video, I'm assuming you are using Shopify Tax. The tax region is what we're interested in for this setup. Now in my store, you can see that I have many countries, but we want to set up states within the United States, so click on United States to get more details. In this screen, you can see that we're using Shopify Tax since it is showing as active. In the Tax Liability Insights section, this is where you will receive Nexus notifications if you are approaching or have met state sales collection thresholds based on your sales within Shopify only. Remember that. Just below that section is the states you're collecting in section, which is where we need to be for configuration. As you add states, they'll begin to populate here. Click on Collect in New State to add a state. You'll notice that Shopify will only list the states that have sales tax, so Delaware is not here, for example. Select the state where you need to set up sales tax collection. I'll pick Alabama and you'll see that it's going to prompt to register with that state. Clicking on the Alabama State Agency link will take you to the state's website. You legally cannot collect sales tax until you're properly registered, so make sure this is done before you continue. Let's not create compliance issues where none need to exist. Then, once you're registered, you can start collecting sales tax and you can enter your sales tax ID in the text box. One thing to note, you can close this screen without an ID being entered. Shopify will flag that it's missing an ID, but it's not going to stop you. Also, if you enter the wrong ID number, Shopify does not validate this data, but please enter your correct ID in this field so you have streamlined and correct data from end to end. When you're done, click on Collect Taxes, and the screen will close. Now, you're set up for collection in that state. Shopify will not let you turn on collection in the same state twice. So you'll notice that when I go to add another state, Alabama is no longer in this list. Now, some states have advanced options for you to enter. These options may not be applicable for you, but you should be aware that these options exist. Colorado is a great example of this. Opening Colorado's advanced options, you can see that some options exist, and these options do have implications. For example, if you turn on charge shipping tax and retail delivery fee and you're selling physical goods, every order will have an additional 28 cents assigned to the order and the tax lines. So be aware of these options. Now you may be tempted to turn on collection for all states and get that process over with right away. However, there are negative implications with over-complying and collecting tax when you shouldn't. So only turn on collection in the states where you've met the proper thresholds to do so. But state collection is not the only configuration that you need to consider. Classifying products properly can also make a big difference in remaining sales tax compliant. And to learn more about how to set this up within Shopify, check out this video. And remember, when in doubt, always consult with a sales tax professional.